The political and celebrity worlds just collided, and fans cannot believe what's happening. Mikey McCoy's wife has allegedly leaked explosive information linking Erika Kirk to the TPUSA chief, and social media is officially on fire. Leaked screenshots, private messages, and viral clips are circulating, revealing connections, secrets, and betrayals that nobody saw coming. According to insiders, this leak isn't just casual gossip. It's a full-blown scandal that could shake both Erika Kirk's reputation and the inner workings of TPUSA itself. Allegedly, the messages reveal meetings, covert communications, and hidden alliances that were meant to stay private, but now, thanks to Mikey McCoy's wife, the world is watching. Fans immediately went into frenzy mode, dissecting every word, timestamp, and emoji for hidden clues. Social media erupted within minutes, Twitter threads trending worldwide, TikTok reactions multiplying by the second, and Instagram reels breaking down every angle of the leak. The story is blowing up faster than anyone could have imagined, and insiders hint that there's even more shocking information yet to be revealed. The biggest bombshell. Some sources claim there are additional hidden messages that could expose not just Erika Kirk, but the full network of secrets surrounding TPUSA leadership. Fans are desperate for answers, theorizing non-stop about the true extent of the scandal and who could be implicated next. Stay tuned, because this isn't just a leak, it's a wildfire of betrayal, secret dealings, and explosive revelations that could completely upend the public narrative. The next revelation is about to leave everyone speechless. The moment Mikey McCoy's wife went public with her leak, the internet erupted. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing, alleged private messages, screenshots, and insider whispers pointing directly to Erika Kirk's hidden connections with the TPUSA chief. According to multiple insiders, this was not just a minor reveal, it's being called one of the most explosive political crossover scandals in recent memory. Social media blew up instantly, with TikTok compilations, Twitter threads, and Instagram reels dissecting every second of the leak. Leaked messages allegedly show Erika communicating in ways that suggest deeper involvement with TPUSA's leadership than previously imagined. Insider sources claim she had been attending secret meetings, coordinating behind-the-scenes conversations, and building relationships that could influence major decisions, all without the public or media noticing. Fans immediately began speculating about the motivations behind her actions, questioning whether loyalty, personal gain, or strategy was driving the connections. Every screenshot, timestamp, and emoji was analyzed in obsessive detail. Mikey McCoy's wife didn't stop there. Allegedly, she also released private communications between Erika and close associates, hinting at a web of secrecy and manipulation. One leaked screenshot reportedly included Erika confirming meetings with high-ranking figures, messages that were supposed to remain private, but now the world was watching. Social media users exploded with reactions, memes mocking the secrecy, threads debating the implications, and viral posts speculating on whether legal or political consequences might follow. Then came the insider twist. Sources claim that some of Erika's allies within TPUSA were secretly alarmed by her involvement. Leaks suggest private conversations expressing doubt, concern, and even panic over how deep Erika's connections went. Fans began piecing together an alleged timeline of covert meetings, private calls, and strategic communications that could indicate a major scandal. The chatter online reached fever pitch, with fans predicting resignations, confrontations, and explosive fallout. The drama escalated when a video clip allegedly surfaced showing Erika reacting to the leak. Insiders claim her demeanor was tense, defensive, and revealing, suggesting that the information Mikey McCoy's wife exposed had hit her harder than anyone expected. Every reaction, every gesture, every word was scrutinized online. Social media exploded with theories about what she knew, what she might reveal next, and who else could be involved in this web of secrecy. Fans also began dissecting other alleged leaks, messages hinting at plans, coordination, and insider knowledge between Erika and members of TPUSA. These communications, according to sources, suggested not just casual connections, but active involvement in decisions and alliances that could reshape political narratives. Social media users theorized endlessly about whether these revelations could impact Erika's career, TPUSA's credibility, and even the broader political landscape. By the end of part 1, one thing was crystal clear: Erika Kirk was at the center of a storm, and the leak from Mikey McCoy's wife had set off a chain reaction that no one could control. Fans were glued to their screens, waiting for the next bombshell, and insiders hinted that part 2 would expose even deeper secrets, betrayals, and explosive connections that would blow the internet apart. The cliffhanger. According to an anonymous insider, the next wave of leaks could involve direct communications between Erika and TPUSA leadership, messages that might reveal shocking motives, alliances, and strategies that the public has never seen. Social media is already buzzing, and fans are desperate for what comes next. The fallout from Mikey McCoy's wife's explosive leak intensified the very next day, and the internet was officially in meltdown mode. Fans had already digested the initial screenshots and private messages exposing Erika Kirk's alleged secret communications with the TPUSA chief, but insiders claimed the storm was just beginning. Allegedly, there were additional messages, recordings, and insider leaks waiting to surface, clips so explosive that social media erupted before anyone could even catch their breath. According to multiple sources, Erika Kirk's hidden communications were far more intricate than initially thought. Leaked DMs revealed alleged plans, secret coordination, and whispered strategies meant to influence internal TPUSA decisions. Some insiders claimed that Erika was acting as a liaison between multiple factions within the organization, carefully navigating private channels while keeping the public unaware. Fans immediately began scrutinizing every line, timestamp, and emoji, trying to decipher the meaning behind each exchange. The speculation alone was enough to send Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram into overdrive. Mikey McCoy's wife, according to insiders, wasn't just leaking for attention. She reportedly had a full dossier, including screenshots, messages, and even alleged voice notes that corroborated the connections. Sources claim she had been documenting Erika's communications for months, waiting for the perfect moment to drop the bombshell. Fans went wild, analyzing each detail and creating split-screen compilations that compared Erika's public persona with the private messages that suggested far deeper involvement in organizational politics. The leaks didn't stop there. Allegedly, private recordings surfaced where Erika Kirk discussed sensitive matters with high-ranking members of TPUSA, suggesting strategic moves, political influence, and potentially controversial alliances. According to insiders, these conversations revealed an unexpected level of insider knowledge and maneuvering. Social media immediately exploded, with reaction videos, TikTok compilations, and Instagram reels dissecting the alleged recordings minute by minute. Fans debated whether Erika was merely a pawn, a player, or the secret architect behind hidden moves within the organization. Meanwhile, the public's reaction escalated into pure chaos. Some fans rallied in Erika's defense, arguing that the leaks were fabricated or misleading, while others treated the evidence as absolute proof of betrayal and secret dealings. Hashtags like #ErikaExposed and #TPUSA scandal began trending worldwide. Memes, reaction threads, and viral commentary spread like wildfire, fueling the frenzy even further. Every new clip, screenshot, or piece of insider information was shared, dissected, and theorized upon in real time. Then came the twist that nobody expected. Insiders claimed that some TPUSA leadership were panicking behind the scenes. Allegedly, leaked messages revealed concern over Erika's influence and the potential consequences if her private communications became public knowledge. Some high-ranking members reportedly discussed damage control strategies, secret meetings, and even attempts to manage the narrative before the scandal spiraled out. Inflection could contain clues about what might happen next. Fans flooded TikTok and Twitter with breakdowns, memes, and side-by-side analyses, attempting to decode the full scope of Erika's next moves. The stakes escalated further when new insider messages emerged suggesting that Erika might have had allies within TPUSA, who were secretly monitoring the leaks and planning responses. According to sources, Erika allegedly coordinated with these allies to mitigate damage and potentially turn the scandal in her favor. Fans immediately speculated about secret agendas, hidden alliances, and betrayals that might be revealed in the coming days. The web of intrigue was growing exponentially, and social media became a battlefield of speculation, analysis, and viral reaction content. Then came the bombshell twist. Multiple insiders hinted at an additional layer to the story, one that could completely upend the narrative fans had been following. Allegedly, Erika Kirk's leaked communications suggested connections to previously unknown individuals within political and social circles. Screenshots hinted at back-channel discussions, private meetings, and exchanges that could redefine the scope of the scandal. Social media erupted as fans theorized about who these individuals could be, what secrets they might hold, and how their involvement could change the story entirely. Private audio messages allegedly captured Erika's conversations with confidants reacting to the leak. According to insiders, her tone was sharp, calculating, and revealing, suggesting that she was preparing for a strategic counterattack. Fans were immediately obsessed, posting viral reaction videos and dissecting the recordings for hidden meanings, subtle cues, and implications. Every detail fueled speculation about how far the scandal could spread, and who might be implicated next. The chaos escalated even further when some sources claimed that Mikey McCoy's wife had additional evidence, including previously unseen messages between Erika and the TPUSA chief himself. Leaked screenshots allegedly revealed strategic discussions, secret planning, and potential manipulation of internal organizational decisions. Fans immediately theorized that this could lead to unprecedented consequences for Erika, the TPUSA leadership, and even the broader political scene. Social media engagement reached historic levels, with every clip, post, and meme dissected hundreds of thousands of times. By the end of Part 2, one thing was undeniable: the Erika Kirk scandal was far bigger than anyone had imagined. Mikey McCoy's wife had successfully exposed connections, hidden agendas, and private communications that had fans and insiders alike questioning loyalties, motivations, and secrets. Social media was a wildfire of speculation, with millions of fans desperate to see what would happen next. The cliffhanger. According to an anonymous insider, Part 3 would reveal even more explosive evidence, direct communications, and recordings that could completely expose Erika Kirk and shake TPUSA to its core. Fans were on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next bombshell, knowing that the revelations yet to come would be bigger, darker, and far more shocking than anything seen so far. The scandal surrounding Erika Kirk and the leaked connections to TPUSA exploded into a frenzy that the internet had never seen before. By now, fans were obsessed, scrolling endlessly through screenshots, clips, and insider messages trying to piece together the full picture of betrayal, secret meetings, and hidden agendas. But insiders claim the storm was far from over. Allegedly, Mikey McCoy's wife had held back the most explosive evidence for the perfect moment, and the chaos was about to hit an entirely new level. Leaked messages revealed private conversations between Erika Kirk and the TPUSA chief, conversations that were allegedly strategic, secretive, and potentially damaging. Sources claimed these communications included discussions of influence, decision-making, and behind-the-scenes maneuvering that could upend public perception of both Erika and the organization. Fans immediately began dissecting the messages, analyzing every word, timestamp, and punctuation mark for hidden meaning, while Twitter threads exploded with theories about exactly what was being planned behind closed doors. But the real drama was in Erika's reaction. According to insiders, when news of the leaks reached her inner circle, she went into full damage control mode, contacting allies, sending urgent messages, and allegedly attempting to negotiate how much of the scandal would surface publicly. Fans caught glimpses of her statements online, analyzing every facial expression and gesture in viral clips, claiming they revealed panic, frustration, and desperation. Social media turned into a battlefield of speculation, memes, and reaction videos, with fans debating whether Erika was cornered or plotting a comeback. Then came the bombshell twist insiders had been hinting at. Additional screenshots emerged suggesting Erika Kirk had been secretly coordinating with multiple TPUSA members, allegedly attempting to manipulate internal communications and control narratives that were meant to remain private. According to leaked texts, there were plans, covert instructions, and even hidden strategies that indicated her influence was deeper than anyone had imagined. Fans immediately began theorizing about the power dynamics at play, who else might be involved, and whether this could lead to resignations, scandals, or confrontations within TPUSA. Social media chaos skyrocketed when leaked audio allegedly captured Erika discussing contingency plans in hushed tones, referencing confidential meetings, and suggesting ways to mitigate fallout. Fans went viral over every second of these clips, analyzing her tone, word choice, and hesitation, convinced that each element revealed deeper layers of betrayal and manipulation. TikTok compilations, Instagram breakdowns, and Twitter threads dissected every possible angle, creating a relentless storm of speculation and public obsession. Meanwhile, Mikey McCoy's wife reportedly continued to leak evidence in stages, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Sources claimed she had additional messages that would further expose Erika's inner circle, potentially implicating more high-profile figures within TPUSA. Social media users immediately went into overdrive, creating viral reaction videos, memes, and threads attempting to map out the network of secrets, alliances, and betrayals. The engagement was historic, with millions analyzing each leak, as if the fate of the organization itself depended on it. Insider sources also claimed that Erika's allies were becoming increasingly nervous. Private messages suggested tension, frustration, and disagreement among her supporters, with some allegedly worried that the exposure of these secret communications could destroy reputations, careers, and trust within TPUSA. Fans seized on these leaked disputes, spreading speculation and debate across platforms, with every possible scenario dissected in excruciating detail. Then came the shocking revelation. One anonymous insider suggested that Erika Kirk might have knowingly coordinated certain communications to mislead, distract, or manipulate other members of TPUSA while keeping her own influence intact. Allegedly, this strategy was revealed in private texts that surfaced after the initial leak. Fans immediately speculated that Erika was not just a passive participant, but an active player in a web of deception, secrecy, and high-stakes maneuvering. Social media erupted with debates, memes, and viral analyses of how deep the scandal truly ran. The intensity escalated further when Mikey McCoy's wife allegedly leaked an audio recording that fans are calling the most explosive yet. According to insiders, the recording allegedly featured Erika and a high-ranking TPUSA official discussing sensitive plans, secret meetings, and strategic moves that could have long-term consequences for the organization. Clips of the audio circulated immediately, with fans analyzing tone, pauses, and wording, convinced that each element contained clues about hidden alliances and potential betrayals. The viral storm reached a level of chaos not seen in months, with social media users scrambling to uncover every detail. Meanwhile, leaked messages suggested that Erika Kirk was preparing her own countermeasures, trying to control the narrative and strategically respond to each leak. According to insiders, she coordinated with certain allies to release selective information, shape public perception, and potentially neutralize the most damaging content. Fans analyzed every move, arguing whether she was in control, or if the leaks had already trapped her in an unstoppable spiral of exposure. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter were flooded with breakdowns, theories. By now, the scandal had reached a fever pitch. Erika Kirk was publicly scrutinized, private messages were viral, and TPUSA's internal workings were being analyzed by millions online. Every new leak, screenshot, or audio clip was dissected with obsessive attention, creating a narrative of betrayal, secrecy, and manipulation that captivated the internet. The drama had escalated into an uncontrollable wildfire, with fans desperate for the next revelation. And then came the final bombshell hinted at by insiders. Mikey McCoy's wife allegedly had one last set of leaks that could completely expose Erika Kirk's communications, alliances, and strategies, potentially revealing the full extent of her influence within TPUSA. Social media exploded with speculation, fans creating viral reaction compilations, theories, and debates about the implications of these final revelations. Every post, thread, and clip fueled anticipation, keeping the scandal at the center of public attention. By the end of Part 3, one thing was absolutely clear. Erika Kirk had been placed under an intense spotlight, and the leak from Mikey McCoy's wife had exposed secrets, manipulations, and connections that were previously hidden from the public. TPUSA's credibility, Erika's reputation, and the public narrative surrounding the organization were all hanging by a thread. Fans were desperate to see the final fallout, anticipating resignations, confrontations, and further revelations. The cliffhanger. Insiders claimed that the next set of leaks could reveal undisclosed players, hidden agendas, and shocking evidence that might completely upend the organization and leave Erika Kirk's career in jeopardy. The internet was buzzing with speculation, theories, and viral content, knowing that the story was far from over, and that the ultimate fallout was about to make history. Stop scrolling. Stop everything. What you just witnessed isn't just gossip. It's a full-blown scandal that's rocking the political and celebrity world at the same time. Mikey McCoy's wife just exposed Erika Kirk's alleged secret connections to the TPUSA chief, and social media is officially in meltdown mode. Every screenshot, leaked message, and insider clip is sending shockwaves across the internet, and this story is far from over. Smash that like button right now, because every tap fuels the frenzy, pushes the story into the spotlight, and keeps you in the loop of the latest leaks, insider info, and explosive updates. Comment your hot takes, theories, and reactions, because fans are dissecting every word, every emoji, and every clip, and your opinion counts in this digital firestorm. Subscribe and turn on notifications immediately. The next wave of leaks could drop at any moment. Hidden messages, secret recordings, and shocking evidence are waiting to explode, and only those watching will get the full story. This is history in the making, and missing it isn't an option. This is betrayal. This is chaos. This is a scandal that could change everything. Be here. Be part of it. Like, comment, and subscribe, because the next revelation will shatter the internet, and you do not want to miss a single second.